Okay. So let's use this as a base.
As I would advise that if you want to go into this, because of our weather conditions, the best thing is that go
for the 1,000 capacity and save money.
Pond, then
okay.
You are okay.
So
but me, I even advise farmers that if your target is 1,000, especially if you are going to catfish, go for 500.
We have more people in going to catfish, so now we need more people to go into tilapia. Organic tilapia.
Organic tilapia, yes. For Charlie, organic tilapia. People are afraid. Tilapia is difficult. I can't do it, but with the system, it's very easy. Very easy.
So you said 20,000 can take care of the 1,000 capacity.
Yes, the 1,000
as well.
I was saying
with a grow bed.
That with the catfish, sometimes I advise customers that they should do.
At my brother Kafui, McCaffrey's residence, to look at the cost that goes into aquaponic farming, and that means it's aquatic business plus farming. So aquaponic. So one good question that I have forgotten the last time. Assuming now you are using oxygen, which is producing the bubbles, which the bubbles is the oxygen that is being introduced into the pond, whereby we don't need to change this water. The filtration system is circulating everything. What happens when there's light off and now you cannot produce the oxygen for, let's say, the next 24 or 36 hours? What happens?
You see, for this particular pond, nothing will happen because the number of fishes here, they are not plenty. And so the surface area, they will get access to the oxygen. But when they are plenty,
like plenty in numbers.
Sometimes when the environment is clean, the water is clean, that one too, they will not have problem. So what I do is that when there's a long period of light, I don't feed them, so that they produce a lot of fishes. So I don't feed them. I allow them to stay without food until the system begins to recycle. Then I start feeding them. So if the number is not plenty, you don't have a problem.
So assuming they are about like this one, how many can go inside in total?
This one
can take like 1,000 or 500.
No, it can take like 200, 300.
So that's matured.
Yes.
But juveniles can go like 1,000.
Yeah, fingerling juveniles we can put 2,000.
2,000 inside this. Okay, so assuming we have the mature ones 200, and there's light off. How can you introduce oxygen into the system?
You have to get your own. Maybe you have to rely on a solar or a small generator. If they are plenty there.
If they are plenty.
They need the oxygen.
So
you see, the reason why people will tell you that tilapia cannot do well in this kind of ponds is that, on their natural habitat, they have a large surface area where they get oxygen. But here the place is enclosed. They will not get the oxygen. So you need to introduce oxygen. So if there is light or there is no light, they need the oxygen.
They need oxygen.
The number is
plenty.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So the filtration system is still not enough to, since there is light off, the pump will not work.
Yes.
So water will not work.
That's the only disadvantage
with the
system. So when you are doing the system, you have to plan ahead. That you get a small. I use a very small generator. It doesn't consume. Very small.
So when you buy, like, let's say.
So if I buy a gallon of petrol, it can take me, if the light out is 24 hours, it can take me that 24 hours. I can still get some to use again. Yes.
Okay.
But if the light out is, let's say, 2-3 hours, you can use that 1 gallon for 4 or 5 times before you buy it.
So because we are talking about the cost, so that 5 gallon currently today is about 60 Ghana, right?
Yes.
It's about 60 Ghana. Okay, then the cost of the generator, the standby generator, in case there's light off.
The small one I bought was just 1,000.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
I can even show you to the viewers.
Something small. Okay, so later we will show it. Okay.
So, but even if there is light, somebody will talk about how much I'm going to spend
on light.
Okay. The pump we use, they are very small. They are like 80
how many kilowatts?
80, 60. Even the oxygen pump is 30.
30 watts?
Yes, with 6 outlets. So it doesn't consume at all.
Wow. And the cost of the oxygen plant?
For now in market, the 6 outlets is around 1,000.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
And forever you use it. The pump is also around 1,000.
So those some will not burn it?
No, not at all.
Okay. Good. You have to prepare for in case of emergency. Okay.
So as they can see, this water power there. For the last, I can't remember the last time I changed the water.
What is that? Is that not that animal or is
No,
is a?
Yes, it's the poo tilapia, the poo.
Yes. That is long like that.
Yes, tilapia poo that you can see them. It will move.
Oh, okay.
Towards the outlet.
Oh, okay.
Then the outlet will send down to the filtration system.
To the filtration system.
The net will trap it.
Okay.
The clean water will come back.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Now the filtration system, the cost of the filtration system.
Yeah. As for this one, very simple.
You use.
Just have a look at it.
Okay.
I just use these rubbers from our environment.
Okay.
Nothing here is.
So
with this small system here, I think for this system, I wouldn't advise anybody to use wood because wood will not last.
Okay.
So we'll go for metal. And so with this system, at least 1,500. So together with the fingerless.
But for now, assuming you cannot afford the metal,
yes, you can.
The wood, how long will it last before you change it?
The wood, if you can, how do you call it? Treat it. It can also last.
Last like more than 2 years.
This one I've been using it more than 2 years now.
2 years now. This more than 2 years.
Yes, but it's still like that.
Okay.
It's still like that.
Okay. Okay. So
this place, for example.
Okay.
The number of tilapias I have there is more than 300.
This is more than 300.
Yes, but they are okay, living very well.
In the 1,000 liter container.
Yes.
Okay. And this is grow bed.
Yeah, this is a grow bed. This one grow bed. This is the other grow. I just have a set. And I have pepper. You take
it up. Okay, they are not firm.
Okay. No, because you see, you are taking the farm kernel just like you are taking the soil.
Oh, okay. So from the plant. Oh, okay.
This one is just farm kernel. Nothing
okay.
Else.
So you are still harvesting the green pepper.
Yeah, that's for the green pepper. I'm here to start the harvesting here.
Oh, okay.
But
I think there are some.
It's now coming.
Oh, okay.
It's now coming.
Okay.
So as I said, for the cost for this particular one, the cost, it depends on what you want to do.
Okay.
Let's say you want 100 tilapias.
Okay.
Then your cost will be less. You want 200, you want 300, you want 1,000.
Okay.
And as I speak to you now, somebody who wants to do
a commercial,
this in, let's say, for 1,000.
Okay.
For 1,000, at least you go for between 17,000. That's
1,000 tilapia.
Yes, if you're using metal bar to do the grow bed,
okay,
your everything, the foam, the oxygen pump, everything,
including the standby generator.
The standby generator is not part of it. Let's say if you want to add a standby generator, then let's plan towards 20,000.
20,000 to do 1,000 tilapia.
Yeah.
So a size of average square will be like how many?
For 1,000, we are looking at the 1,000. The phone is there.
Okay.
So when we go there, I'll
show the 1,000.
Okay. The pond is there.
Okay.
1,000 pond is there.
Okay. Okay. So now let's look at the metal costs.
Okay.
But you said the filtration system, you can use whatever container in your environment.
With this one, for example.
Okay.
You can, if you have some pieces of wood around, some containers around.
Okay. The pipes.
You go for
the pipes that you have to buy them.
If you have some, the pipes are easier. They are just few.
Okay.
Then you get your connectors.
Okay.
You get the trampoline.
The trampoline. How much is the trampoline?
The trampoline averagely now is around 80 cedis
per yard. 80 cedis per yard.
This particular one, 2 years from now.
2 years is to pay
because 1 yard is 3 feet.
Okay.
So this place should be like 3 feet.
Okay.
So if you get 4 feet,
okay,
already one side is 10 feet.
Okay. So this side is 10 feet.
I think 2 years.
Oh, okay.
2 years, less than 80 times 2 for the trampoline.
Okay.
You get your piece of wood. This one is just
simple. So if you have a budget, oxygen plants, the pump.
Yeah.
So let's say 5,000 can produce 200 tilapia.
Yeah, 5,000.
So now let's come to the food. Food. How much food will you need in terms of cost and maybe for the feeding? For juveniles to.
Well, let's say child 100, you need like 6 bags.
How much is the bag?
That now for 20 kids is 350. Yeah, in Takra, as doctor.
315.
Yes.
315 Ghana cedis. So doing all these calculations, and you see, you need 6 bags.
You need around 6 bags.
6 bags. Okay. So now that's 6 bags times 350.
Times 300 will give us 1,008.
1,008.
So let's say 2,000 on feeding.
2,000 on feeding.
Yes. By 6 months, 7 months, you have it.
So 6 months, 7 months, you have it, and that 6 bags will take you to that 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so with that cost, manufacturing and everything, how much will it cost us to sell one tilapia?
For tilapia, tilapia
because it's based on your cost input and cost out.
For me in particular,
that's return on investment.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't give a fixed price because every area, my tilapia I can sell. We have sizes.
Okay.
We have size 1, size 2, size 3.
Okay.
For my size 1, size 2, I can sell it around 40 because mine is organic. When you go to market,
it's pure organic.
Yeah, when you go to market, you get maybe 3, sometimes 4 for 100 seeds.
Okay.
But for me, I can sell one bigger one as 46 because it's organic. The one in the market,
at which weight?
Please.
At which weight? Like 3 kilos or 1 kilo or 1.5 kilos?
For tilapia, normally we work in pounds.
In pounds.
So when you get 1 pound of tilapia,
okay,
at least it has to be 40.
40 Ghana cedis.
40 and above, not below. Okay. Because this is organic.
What makes this organic compared to the other tilapia in the farm?
Yeah, the other tilapias in the market. The issue is that people want them to grow very fast.
Can I catch this one?
Try I don't think you ever catch.
Very fast.
So right now, in the market, the tilapia in the market, people want them to grow very fast.
Okay, so they
give them feed with chemicals that will make them grow very fast.
Okay.
So they are not so good for our consumption.
And then they give this chemical for plants called Super Grow.
Yes.
It's true.
It's true.
But you don't give them anything.
No. This is organic.
Okay.
This is organic. I don't give them anything.
Okay.
I give them only the feed. The only thing I do in addition is that I produce soldier fly maggot. Okay. And the soldier fly maggot, is very hygienic.
Yes.
That
so you also give them those ones too.
And we also give them.
So is that the physics?
The dark meat, yes. That the physics.
Is that how long it is?
Yes, sometimes it can be long. Some of them are small.
Wow.
Sometimes we give them supplement like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this is the cost of wood.
Yeah.
Let's look at that of the metal.
The small wood.
Okay.
These days, the wood crown is very expensive in the market. When you compare to the metal, sometimes you go for metal.
Really? Wow.
This one that my students were trying.
Oh, okay. For your students?
Yes, it's not yet complete.
Oh, okay. So this is a pond.
It's a little bit slanted.
Okay. What are they using?
They are using wood
quality tank and the tarpaulin.
Yes.
So you are doing the piping work. So how about the plumbing? You do it yourself or you bring somebody?
Oh, we do the plumbing ourselves.
Oh, okay.
We do everything here ourselves.
Oh, okay. So this one, how many capacity will go of tilapia will go inside?
This one can take 300, 400.
3 matured ones.
Let's see, 200 is okay for this.
So a volume of like a diameter of what size?
It's a diameter of
4 feet. I think 4 or 6 feet. Wow. That's good.
So here you are.
So, my lovely viewers, if you don't have the, sorry, we take this part. If you don't have the metal, you can use, if you have an old polytank there, you can cut it, you can use the wood, you can also use the metal. So let's look at the cost of the metal. You stand here. Okay, so this is metal.
Yes, this is a metal bed.
Grow bed.
The 1,000 pound, that's it. The metal one.
Oh, then let's look at that one. Because people will be like, okay, I want 1,000 pound. This tilapia.
This tilapia.
Wow.
This has a capacity of 200, 300.
200. Yeah. Obed, go back some more and let them see the size of 200. So this is 200.
Yeah, this is about 200.
200. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you see the apple.
So this goes to fertilize.
Yes.
So how many is inside currently?
Currently, I think we have like 200.
250. Wow.
That one, we produce the fingers. So when people come and buy,
okay,
what is left is what is inside. Don't worry. You can just take it off.
Okay. You've removed all the seaweed.
No, these are the water lettuce. They will come back.
They'll come back.
Yeah,
okay.
The dark weed.
The dark.
You see it as if they are not eating. You go and come, you not see a drop. They will finish it.
So you can use this as a supplement for your feed.
Yes.
You can use this as feed supplements.
Yes.
So you have to have a grow bed for this too.
Yeah, a grow bed. You have a pond.
A pond.
Yeah, it multiplies by itself. It will multiply. You fetch, you feed. It will come again.
The oxygen is off.
Yeah, the oxygen pump is off.
Okay. Wow. So how many? Let's talk about the cost of water. Because in some areas in Accra, Takrady, maybe the tap will flow in 2 weeks' time. Do you need to change the water?
If you are doing this system there, you don't need to change water. So this system is very good for people who don't have water. This water, I can harvest tilapia and put fingerlings back into it again. And this water, chemicals are formed. I even love it more than fresh water. So I will never throw this water away. I just have to make sure it's always clean. And we are good to go.
Because filtration is taking care of the cleanliness.
The clean water is coming in. The bad one is going. So there's no problem. So this is a capacity of
1,000 liters.
1,000 fishes.
Okay. So because of the grow bed, you have a lot of
palm kernel.
Palm kernel.
Yes.
How much is the cost of palm kernel?
One bag is around 25 cedis.
25 cedis.
I'm telling you, a bag that's 25 kg bag.
Hey, can I climb inside?
You try and see.
Hey.
You can go.
So this is a whole 1,000 capacity pond.
Yes.
So you are going to use tarpaulin.
You are going to seal the inside with
tarpaulin. Okay, good. So 1,000 tilapia can go inside this.
This one is stronger than the round pipe. Most people use the round pipe.
Oh, okay.
And the round pipe, you see that it cannot take. The water level is always down.
Okay.
You see, anytime you are talking about 1,000 capacity, we calculate the
1,
volume of water.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
So this 15 is the longest part.
Yeah, 15 against
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will I check it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So almost 11. Yes. Maybe I didn't count it well. So this is the size of. So if you want a big tilapia farm with 1,000 capacity, this is the size you need.
Catfish can also the same capacity of catfish.
1,000.
Stay here. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. But the catfish is bigger than.
They will stay.
They will stay.
Yes, they will stay.
So if you have.
Even the calculation is for catfish.
Okay.
That here that can be used for tilapia.
Oh, okay.
They will stay. You see what the round pipe. When people do the round pipe, because it's not strong, the base to some of them the base is not there.
Okay.
You will see that the water level is always here.
Okay.
And they put 1,000 fishes inside.
Okay.
And you are expecting the fishes to go, they will not go.
So this one can take.
The water can come to this level.
So now let's talk about the safety of the canopy.
Yeah. This one we are not done. We are coming to put wire mesh here, the one we use for the window.
The one we use for the thick one.
Yes, we are going to line the inside
so that the tarpaulin will not get
into. Will not come out.
Come out. Oh, okay. So it will sit inside. So the base, what will you put inside?
The base, that will not put anything.
It will be so the canopy.
So wherever we are sending it to, we have to make sure that place, that base is smooth.
Smooth.
It can be cemented. It can be
on the bare
normal
floor.
Okay. That's what tarpaulin is.
So what's the cost of this iron? Let's assume this 1,000 capacity to be the base. The cost of using the iron rod for just the pond before the cost for the grow bed.
The iron rod here we use 14 pieces.
Okay.
And one is 220 now.
Okay,
120.
120. Yes. That's 120 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's almost.
You say you use 14 pieces of it.
Yeah, we use 14 pieces of it.
So just do the math.
So
14
this,
times
you want to
120.
Everything, complete everything is around 6,000.
6,000.
Even this person.
Wait. 6,000. That one is costing the wood. It's costing 20,000, and this one is costing 6,000 or 60,000.
No, listen. This is only a pond.
A pond.
That 20,000 I told you, grow bed is part of it.
Oh, okay. So that's the pond is 6,000.
So right now, if we want to talk about a complete system for an aquaponics, it means that this
is complete.
Those two grow beds
are part of it.
Also part.
Oh, two, not one.
Not even one, two.
Two.
For a better filtration, we can do a very long one.
Okay.
Or do them separately. We can even do depending on the customer's taste. We can even do this one divided into three, make it 3 grow beds. Then some customers, they want to grow more vegetables. They want more organic.
Yeah.
So they want more grow bed.
Okay.
And your grow bed, the more the grow bed, the cleaner the water becomes. So you don't have.
So this 6,000.
This 6,000.
And the grow beds.
The grow bed. Let I sit down and finish out with the calculation. That's what I'm saying now. With 20,000, you finish everything.
That's for 1,000 capacity.
For 1,000 capacity. You finish everything.
Everything. Yeah. And have your including without the fingerlings.
Without the fingerling. Oh, we can squeeze and get the fingerlings out of it.
Out of the 20 this thing.
Yes.
And nearly 4.
Yes. So
don't worry, I'll not 4.
Don't worry.
So the one cost of
the issue is when you see this phone, people say, "Oh, it's expensive." But one thing you have forgotten is that as you do this phone, the grow bed, when you harvest, you put fingerlings in it.
Okay.
If it is 10 years, 20 years, you still use the same phone.
Okay, so but if it is wood, maybe after 5 years, you have to
some years you have to change it.
Reconstruct.
But if anything at all, if there should be a problem, maybe over years the trampoline will become weak, and then we need to change it. And you are good to go.
You are good to go.
Your grow bed is not like you plant lettuce here today, tomorrow you cannot plant. For that one, no, you can plant the same crop after every harvest because the system is taking care of whatever is happening in.
Is the 6,000 is the welding work part of the 6,000?
The 6,000 workmanship, everything
is part.
Yes,
okay. You did it yourself, the welding?
Yes.
Hey. That's good.
I did it with a friend. The grow bed, we do our own welding, everything together.
Oh, okay. So 1,000 capacity tilapia, and it can be used for, for tilapia.
Yes.
But we can take the oxygen plant and everything out for catfish.
Yes. Oh, out for catfish, you don't even need a grow bed.
We don't need a grow bed.
Okay, it depends. If the person doesn't have water,
okay,
so go with the grow bed. You don't need oxygen.
You don't need oxygen.
Oh, no. You
so you only need a pump.
The pump
to just be circulating
the water for you.
Okay.
You don't need the oxygen. As for catfish, they don't need it.
Okay.
They don't need it.
Okay. So that's cost reduction over there.
Yes, for catfish.
Okay. So if you are interested, we showed you the wood. If you're interested in the 1,000 capacity or the 200 capacity, with 6,000 you can do the 20,000 you can do complete system.
Complete system.
Okay, complete system. Now I'm talking about the wood, the size of that 200 capacity.
Oh, the wood there. I think these days the price of wood is almost if we want the better one.
Okay,
it's almost the same.
Okay, so let's use this as a base.
As I would advise that if you want to go into this, because of our weather conditions, the best thing is that go for
the 1,000 capacity and save money.
Pond, then you are okay.
So,
but me, I even advise farmers that if your target is 1,000, especially if you are going to catfish, go for 500.
We have more people in going to catfish, so now we need more people to go into tilapia. Organic tilapia.
Organic tilapia, yes. Charlie. Organic tilapia. People are afraid. Tilapia is difficult. I can't do it, but with the system, it's very easy. Very easy.
So you said 20,000 can take care of the 1,000 capacity.
Yes, the 1,000
as well.
I was saying
with a grow bed.
That with the catfish, sometimes I advise customers that they should divide it into 2, do 500. So that when it comes to sorting, you had 2 ponds.
Oh, okay. So like this size, you divide it into 2. But you can do it complete one.
Yes.
But you separate.
No.
You should separate the 2.
You separate it, the 2.
Why don't you put it together and use?
There is a way of doing that, but they will be very close. So accessing the second one, the middle part of them all will be very difficult. If there is a gap where you can go around,
you will go around. Okay.
when we do.
So why should they separate it?
So that when it comes to sorting, you know, catfish, some of them grow faster.
Okay.
So every 2 months is good you sort out.
The Fudians grow faster.
And they grow very fast. The DBs, they grow very, very fast.
Okay.
And you see, one advantage of this is that you can dismantle it. You see the screws.
Oh, okay.
Easily.
Easily. And transport it to anywhere you want.
Wherever you are going.
Okay, so there's a boat and not here.
Yes.
Okay.
We are here to finish it.
Easily dismantle.
This one we are going to paint it, make it perfect
with a red oxide to prevent it from rusting.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. So as you've seen the cost with 20,000 capacity, you can do this.
Yeah.
And
20,000.
Now let's talk about, now we've put in the money.
But you see, some people don't want to start with 10,000.
Okay.
Some people want to go 100, 200.
Okay.
The metal, as you are, the number is reducing, the price is also
going down. Okay.
Something like if you are doing, like, let's say some 100, 150.
Okay.
With 5,000, you can do a bigger grow bed.
That's for home consumption.
Home consumption.
Okay. Okay.
Even the smaller one, you can do something small as 1,500 to 1,000 you can get.
Oh, okay.
Small for.
That's a 1,000-liter container.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can get. Okay. So the pond, we can do any size. 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever you want. You can do.
Should I say that if you spend money constructing this structure for 1,000 capacity, 2 good bed, let's say costing you an amount of 20,000.
Yes, let them be aware that it's not only in the pond and the grow bed that's going for that money.
Okay.
We'll have
the oxygen plant
system.
Okay.
We have the plumbing work.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Even sometimes we even introduce seedlings into the grow bed for you.
Wow.
And then we will keep monitoring. I wouldn't do it for you once.
Can we see the complete setup when you are done?
You will see.
So that they look at what we are saying.
You will see. This
what
one,
means that
the customer I'm doing it for is a school. They are not far from here.
Okay.
When I'm ready, I'll take you there.
Okay.
You go and then
okay.
They already have the pond.
They already have the pond.
Fish pond. They have a concrete pond.
Okay.
So this one is out.
Okay.
But the grow bed, everything. This one, this customer is only beginning with catfish without filtration system for now.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. So you have the pump for the grow bed. The pond, the pump to circulate, or there is not using the grow bed.
No, he was not. This customer will not use
grow bed.
When the water is dirty, he will change.
Oh, okay.
And then refill it.
Okay. But if you still want the system, the pumping system to have a grow bed, so what we are saying is that this fish pond 1,000 capacity can have this grow bed.
Yes,
so something like this.
For better filtration. You see this also a poly tank.
Okay.
That has been connected.
Okay. So this is the grow bed.
Yes. This is
the lining inside puts the tarpaulin.
Board.
Okay.
Under it.
Okay.
Then seal it with tarpaulin.
Okay.
And then the pump canal.
The pump canal will
we
go.
can also use gravels.
Okay.
But because of the weight of the gravel.
Gravels. Okay.
We prefer the pump canal.
Pump canal, which is less
light.
weight. Okay. Okay. So you can have this and have your vegetables on it.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
And then apart from that, we can introduce that bucket. That bucket, we call it that bucket. You see those containers there?
Okay.
The containers with the tomatoes.
Okay.
We can raise them up.
Okay.
And then the water, the same filtration will be going through them.
Okay.
And also be pouring. Additional. That one is to people who like. Some people is the vegetable that they want, the organic vegetable that they want.
Okay.
And so those people we add more. How do you call it? That bucket?
Okay.
Add more things to
more outlets for more vegetables.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And the same thing, this one can also be used for deep water culture. Deep water culture. So if deep water culture, the phone, yes, we use the same thing.
Okay.
But instead of palm kernel, we are not putting palm kernel. The water from the
raw water
come here.
Okay.
Then we plant the vegetables on containers and put on the
them
water.
On. Oh, okay.
So they will still take the ammonia.
Okay.
And then the water will go back.
Okay.
So in that situation,
do we have some around?
I did it for somebody by here. I don't have any example here. Before you come, get one here.
Before I'll come next time.
Yes.
Okay. So he has promised us very soon we'll see some a sample of what is deep water culture.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Yes. Okay. Wow, that's good. But you can also use similar for the fish pond. Assuming you don't have space.
This particular one,
you can use this.
Good for fingerless production.
The size like this shape.
Yeah, the way it is.
Okay.
So you can siphon under.
Okay.
I have done this for customers too.
Okay.
You want to use catfish, tilapia fingerless.
Okay.
And then you put them in. This place can take 2,000 catfish fingerless.
Wow.
From fryers, they grow to fingerless before you distribute them. So in this case, it's up so that if you want to siphon, become very easy.
As compared to those ones that are on the floor.
Yes, this can be used for a fish pond. Even for this one, somebody can reel maybe 50 fishes in it. Yes.
Now, so that's the cost. Now let's look at return in investment. For 1,000 capacity, I'm interested in more in the tilapia.
Yeah, okay.
How much? 20,000 input, first harvest. We might try to break even.
Yeah, I think the customer I did it for.
Okay.
The first harvest, the experience was not really there.
Okay.
But according to her, after all expenses, she was able to, gather around 7,000 for the first harvest.
Capital investments.
The capital investment in which way?
Like the capital she put in construction, getting.
Yes, it took, because the thing is going to be over some number of years.
Okay.
You can't take everything from the first harvest.
From the first harvest.
Yes, so what I told her that let's do it 1/10.
Okay.
Every harvest take 1/10 of your construction cost. So according to her, she even took to test of her cost.
Okay.
But she was able to get something around 7,000.
7,000.
As interest.
With how much capital invested?
No, the capital already we discussed. I would say around 2,000, 20,000.
20,000.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So it means I did not get all the 20,000 after
at once. She did not even break even.
No.
Okay.
You understand?
But the structure is still there.
It's still there.
Okay.
But she took part of it. That's what I'm saying. I asked her to take 1/10 and give me the remaining.
Okay.
Whatever it is. Like she took 1/10 and that is her interest.
Okay.
You see, these things after the construction, the investment goes into feeding. So if you know how to feed your fishes well, you don't have a problem. They will grow well. If you feed them you don't feed them well they will not grow.
Okay.
But if you overfeed them they will eat the feed, and at the end of the day you will go at a loss. But
so
if you know the calculation, and then you go according to it.
Okay.
So every farmer, when you come for your fingerless, finish the process, and you come for the fingerless, you sit down, then you go to the calculation. Sometimes we weigh. At a point, every 2 weeks, I ask them to weigh maybe 5 from the fishes.
Okay.
They use it to multiply all, and just track it down and know the quantity of feed that you give them. And when you follow it, you will not. If somebody said he has gone at a loss, I'm sure he's on feeding. Because after your pond is always there.
Okay.
The fingerless you will get at a fish price. But the feeding, ask yourself, if I'm going for 100,000, how many bags of 2 mm that I need to give them?
Okay.
How many bags of 3 mm for how long?
Okay.
So all those things are to be calculated.
Before I forget, the 1,000 capacity structure.
Yes.
How many bags of feed do you need?
I want to do the calculation right now.
Okay. Your phone.
But I can get it for the customer.
Okay.
This one is another.
We should do that.
Another.
No, you see.
Yes, another. But as I was telling you, you can use this.
Okay.
As I was talking about 100.
Okay.
You need like 6 bags, 7 bags to finish.
So that's 100. So 1,000 times 10. That's 6 bags times 10.
So it means that you get around 60 bags.
Can we subsidize this? There may be that 100, the 6 bags for 100 tilapia, or can we also use the
yes? There's a lot of things.
So dark weed can it also reduce, let's say, 2 bags from the 6, so that you use only 4?
You can, but I wouldn't advise that you rely on only the dark weed.
No, you give them 4 bags, 4 bags of the
that's what I'm saying.
Fish.
Yes. And then you give them, let's not be limited to only duckweed.
Okay.
That 2 bags.
Okay.
For them to get everything, because the duckweed there is protein content. They need oxygen too.
Okay.
So other things must be added.
Oh,
sometimes leftover food particle from the house. But we have to be very careful, especially if you are using a trampoline pond. If you are giving them those things, you know that one, the water is at one place.
Okay.
Especially if you are not doing the filtration.
Okay.
So the water becomes dirty.
Dirty and to become smelling.
Yes, but if you are using the filtration system, you are good.
You don't know.
You can feed them with those leftover particle rice.
How often do you clean the filtration system?
Okay, the filtration system, the pond itself, I don't clean it.
Okay.
But the nets,
okay,
you know, every morning the nets, they attract dirt.
Okay.
Leftover food particles, the poo and the rest. So we wash it. And now water is so important for me. That's the water I use to do the vegetables.
Vegetables.
Yes.
That's the in the previous video, he harvested some big yes. cucumbers. So he'll be showing us.
If we have time, we'll go around and see if we can.
Let's end it there. Let's end it there.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much.
Oh. So the same water, the fish water you are using to irrigate
this place
the soil medium.
Yes, I do drip irrigation.
Dripping.
Yes, today I was mulching, so I removed them.
Okay.
So fixing them.
Okay.
So I pour the water here.
Okay.
Connect the pipes.
That's the fish water that you wash from the net.
The net. I put them here.
Okay.
That's when I connect it.
Okay.
I'll just put it on, and the water will be dripping on them.
Okay.
Today
they look very healthy, fresh. Yeah. They don't even look like sun has beat them. Wow. This is pure green. Pure green. Yes. So the fish water, you don't just throw it away.
No.
You can use it to irrigate your crops. Any type of crop. Even plantain. Even if it is plantain, use it to irrigate them. And look, yes, they are even flourishing beautifully big. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the down there where you harvested the black soldiers. They are still there.
They are still there. Today they will not visit their bed.
No.
So this this pepper that I transplanted, they will come back.
Okay.
See, look at how green the cucumber is.
Yes, very green and very healthy.
No,
even the stems are big. Hey.
This one is another vegetable that is now new in the system.
I think you said something tomatoes is very long.
No, this one the snake tomato. The snake tomatoes is the other one there.
Oh, okay.
There's another one there.
Okay.
This is the name that I forgot.
Is it the pumpkin?
It's like that.
Pumpkin family type.
Long, yes. That is the same cucumber
family
type.
Oh, okay.
So I have no chemical.
Okay.
Nothing. They are now coming.
Wow.
They are now coming.
So those big ones you showed in the video were the ones that you harvested?
Yes. Oh, they will share. They will be bigger than that one. They are in. So if you want to harvest, the way I didn't hang them, allow them to grow on the ground.
To grow on the ground.
Yes. Just take your time. They are dead.
Is this one also a crop?
This soya beans.
Soya beans. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, today my girls, they went around, they said there are plenty and they didn't harvest. We have.
Wow. Okay. So here you just pour it on the ground.
Flowers, they are now coming.
Yeah, their flowers are not coming. I think they harvested it.
No, they did not.
They did not. So you just pour the water.
Yeah.
Or you use pipe.
Use a sprinkler.
Oh, okay. So if you have even this is down on a hill, a slopey hill. So if you say you don't have a land, you can use this space in front of your house, beside your house, at the back of your house. So you don't have any excuses. We are taking advantage with every space we've got on our side. So this is a very beautiful cucumber farm using the waste, aquaponic waste to irrigate it, and it is producing. So you've not added any, look at the stem, how big the stem is. You've not added any fertilizer like NPK or anything. Look at how big it is. Wow.
What should I waste money to go and buy fertilizer? Hey, what for?
Wow. So
the flowers are more. They are not coming.
Yeah. But this one, it will be difficult for you to see the fruit.
Yeah, I will take our time when we are harvesting. I don't have time. This is like I did a hanging one.
But because of the water you are giving them, they have grown very fast.
Very, very fast.
And they are just spreading.
Very, very fast. They are spreading. They will spread and look at all the yellow flowers.
The cucumber is forming.
Yes.
Wow. That's nice.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Can you see this? And this is you are even doing the farming in grab also.
Oh, yes.
And it is still healthy.
Yes.
So this tells you the fish waste water is very, very, very strong. Even as compared to these NPK fertilizers and co. Yes, very, 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 very strong. So even this fish waste water, you can even use it for your nursery, and your seedlings will grow very well. Yes. So basically, there's it. If you want to go into aquaponic farming, you can use the wood. You can even use the metals to construct the pond. With a budget of 20,000 Ghana cedis, you can get 1,000 tilapia, or if you like catfish, you can also get catfish. With 20,000, you can get oxygen plants, pump, recirculation, filtration system, the pumping, the plumbing work, the welding work, everything. 20,000 is enough to have your 1,000 tilapia